Alrighty, what is going on, everybody? My name is Blitzwinger, and of course, welcome back to the beautiful and gorgeous world of Bastion. Thank you guys so much for the support on the first part, and of course, without further ado, let's dive into Bastion. So it looks like we are still knocked out, so let's try to get up, shall we? Would be nice. There we go. So we're up and at it.
Did anybody else survive?
I don't think so. I think, of course, if you don't remember, at the end of the last episode, basically we were running along and just the world was collapsing behind our feet, so yeah. Okay, it's kind of hard to decide where to go.
Sure enough, he finds another.
Ooh, finds another what?
He finds me.
That's you. Okay.
We talk for a spell.
Alright, so there are two spells that he's offering up, so... Oh, wait a minute. No, this is not spells. This is just information, right? Ask about the seal representing the city of Calondia. My goodness. Calondia. Weren't these only meant to be for uniform
There's
and
a
identification?
bit of the Bastion's power in that crest.
Aha.
Enough to point the way to the cores.
Oh. Okay, so are we supposed to retrieve the cores of each island? And let's talk about the cores. Ask about the large bluish mineral found in the Worth district. It feels warm to the touch and hums like a motor. What exactly does it do?
All I tell him is to set that core of his on the monument there. Then watch.
Sounds like a plan of attack. Sounds like a plan of attack. Anything else that I should check out? If you guys hear the... Jesus. Sorry about that, guys. I really am apologetic about that. Did I lose both my weapons? Okay, just a sec, guys. I'll wait for the fire truck to pass. I'm really sorry about that. But again, as I always said, I still live next to the fire department, so therefore, a lot of times the fire trucks pass by. So I'm really apologetic about that. Sorry. I always try to edit it out for you guys. So let's get into it, shall we? Let's go ahead and place this item onto the monument and see what occurs.
Just like that, the Bastion comes alive. Starts growing again. Growing stronger. Kid's gotta put its power to good use. Now the Bastion can send him even farther into the wild unknown.
Interesting. Okay, so I assume this piece of land, just when we landed on it, said the Bastion. So this kind of almost looks like a core piece of land and everything, and I guess this might be the level that we were at before, right? Maybe? I'm not sure. It looks like these are still locked off, and I think that those are probably going to be unlocked like later on. I would assume so. They kind of look like a world selection type of screen.
Bastion ain't gonna build itself. Well, not entirely.
Build something on the foundation. Whoa! Yep, I just built into death. Okay. Oh, that's why we have that foundation piece, don't we? Let's go ahead and do that.
What to build.
Okay, so we gotta pick distillery, which is plans for a facility whose specially brewed spirits enhance one's natural abilities. Just need a place to build it. The only spirits permitted on the rippling walls were the kind that increase productivity. Nice. Looks like a very productive place that Bastion used to be. And let's see what the arsenal has to offer. Plans for a facility that stores weapons and secret skills. Just need a place to build it, just like previously. And this is the Calonodian. Is it Calone? Maybe it's Calondian? I'm just gonna say Calondian. Calondian pioneers always traveled light, locking up anything they didn't need on hand. Okay, so this one is spirits. And then this one is Arsenal. I don't know why, I feel like Arsenal is like the cooler one, but Distillery is going to be the more useful one because then we can upgrade our abilities. So I'm going to go with the Distillery, honestly.
Makes time to sample spirits from my personal supply.
There are some other things now. Look at that. We've got the Hardy Punch, which gives us an additional chance to carry on if defeated, plus damage surrounding foes if defeated. Okay, aromatic beverage served piping hot. According to folktales, it can almost wake the dead. What's the process of almost waking the dead? Like, do they kind of get up? They kind of like, oh, you know, they get their arms up, they kind of do a stretch, and then they're like, oh, shoot, down I go. You know, like, what does that mean? Okay, we've got a Were whiskey, which increases our critical hit chance by 100%. active only when below 33% health, so there's a risk to it. And this is a scentless yet very brisk beverage of boiled rattletail whisker. Ugh, sounds gross. Could we not get powers from like a, I don't know, Kool-Aid or some or something like that doesn't taste like rattlesnakes and things like that, or rat tail or anything like that? Yeah, nasty. And finally, we've got the Cinder Brick Stout, which increases our speed by 33% while defending, spicy nutty flavors, and a dry aftertaste. Very heavy and filling. I don't even know what I want to choose, but I think... I'm kind of thinking this. I think this might be handy for the fragments and stuff like that, you know?
Fizz is like a mouthful of nails, but the benefits are worth it. Kids don't know what's out there waiting for him. The Skyway. Now the kid can ride the wind to distant lands.
Okay, so this is our home base, the Bastion. What is this? The Workman Ward. The Breaker Barracks. Oh wow, look at that. This is beautiful. I love this, man. This is so cool. Look at this ginormous map that we get to interact within. Oh, look, this kind of looks like some sort of a capitalistic society. It looks like there's some buildings and stuff like that. Oh, same goes with this. I guess those are kind of like little towns and stuff. Okay, well, I guess we need to go here, right? The Workman Ward, I would assume. What is that? The Wharf District. Oh, that's where we were before. So now we shall head towards the Workman Ward. Drink spirits at the distillery to gain passive bonuses. Indeed, we just did that, so we already knew that tip. Thank you, the game, though. Thank you to the game. Really.
Now he lands at the intersection between bad and wrong.
Doesn't sound like a very good intersection to be on.
Down one of these twisted streets. But which one? He heads for the squirt steps. Won't be no field trip this time.
I don't know why I'm stumbling my words today for some reason, guys. I
Up
apologize
north
for
is
that.
where the gas fella foreman used to live, tending to his flock.
God, it's so hard to decide where they want me to go, because it's like... He says, oh, this place is bad, and then he says this place is bad too. I guess they're all bad at this point, aren't they? But I like the fact that we get to explore as well. What is that?
No white gas fellas all dress alike. Kids wondering the same thing.
A soiled garment like the gas fellas wear. Okay, so that's cool. So we found the same kind of garment as the gas fellas wear. By the way, I love that name, gas fellas. That's very cool. Gassy fellas. That's what some of my friends are, gassy fellas.
And there it is. But it's locked down tight in an alloy cage. A blustery old foreman's keeping his fellas in check. Almost like he's showboating for the crowd.
Jesus! Can I just get a break for 1 second? My goodness, guys. Whoa, okay. You have got to be kidding me. Okay, that works. Heal again. Jeez. Oh my goodness. This is really hard. Okay, time for me to attack.
And now
What's up,
there's
sucker?
a new marshal in town.
So wait, if I take this, does this world then gets destroyed, doesn't it? But I kind of want to explore it a little more before just blowing it the heck up. Oh, I feel like that was too easy to get to the core so quickly. Let me just go down for a second because I want to check out the other sides of this place. Because last time, as soon as we displaced the core, remember the world began to fall apart.
Keeps telling himself he better watch his step.
So, in order to avoid that from happening... Oh, goodness gracious. Come on. Take him down. Come on, you jerk. Get out of here. What is that? There's a...
Scumbag can digest just about anything.
Nice.
Except
Look at
for
that.
this. It's quick for slicing and light enough to throw.
Ooh, cool. So now we got a bow and a sword. I feel like Samurai Jack, except for the part that he didn't have a bow. Or maybe he did for some episodes. I don't remember, honestly. Slicing and dicing, slicing and dicing. Uh-oh. Take this thing down quickly. That is of importance because as soon as you take that down, that makes your life a heck of a lot easier. There's a
They
squirt
say
lure.
even the most rambunctious squirts can be tamed.
Okay, press Q. Well, I don't see any squirts. That's the problem right now.
Squirts don't make the best of
Ooh.
friends, but they can be useful in a pinch.
Come on. Come here, Squirt. Shouldn't you be helping me, dude? Just hanging out over there? What kind of a squirt are you?
Them squirts just don't know when to quit.
Come on. Slicing and dicing, slicing and dicing. Can I not attack these guys? Oh, okay, cool. So they did help me out. Fantastic. Like it. Like it a lot.
He heads for the east side, where windbags used to keep the local forge.
Ooh.
Somehow that old forge is still standing.
I don't even know if I should be doing that. Where am I? Okay, this is not good. This is not good. No. Okay. There we go. I took one of them down. Oh, Jesus. I wish I could jump, to be honest. Because it's so hard to dodge them when they get close up. That's it. You're 9 times out of 10, you're screwed. So that's where the problem comes in. So it looks like what I need to do is as soon as he hits me, I need to hit the space bar right at that right moment in order to recover and not land down and land on my feet, obviously. So that's the trick, I would assume. So let's see what this forge has to offer, if anything at all.
Inside the forge, Key can fine-tune those instruments of his.
Ooh, interesting. So now I guess we could use this, right? Okay, so we could increase our critical hit damage, and that is pretty much it. So, you see right here, we gotta use fragments for those upgrades as well. So
Kid's lifelong friends looking fit to keep on fighting.
let's go ahead and upgrade that. Then go back and take a look at our bow. Power string, which allows us +2 target penetrations versus 25% quicker draw speed. I think this might be actually more useful because honestly the bow right now is very sluggish. It's very slow, so I would say that would be a really good upgrade for us. Okay, fantastic. So we checked out that whole area. Please don't fall off. Please, I'm asking kindly. Oh wow, I thought I killed that guy, but I guess he just went to fight the little sluggers here, which is pretty cool. So let's see what's
for the
down
biggest
here.
dump in town. Scumbag Alley. Ooh. Some scumbags still feeding off the city's own trash.
Oh, what the heck is that? Why did they just blow me away, or what happened? Oh, you see they released like some sort of guck, which I guess is slippery or something like that.
And there he is, the oldest scumbag of them all.
Who
Gershel.
would that be? Oh, great. Just what I needed.
The calamity ain't done much for Gershel's sunny disposition.
Come on. We almost took him
Shame
down.
old Gershel can't float like when he was a young fella.
Come on. That's it. See ya. Wouldn't want to be a sucker. Fantastic. Victory is now ours. By the way, some people ask me, what is that clicking? That's the mouse clicking, because I still don't have
The
a
rest of
controller
the path
for
is
the
gone for good, and his city crest won't bring it back.
PC, so as soon as I buy one, then you guys will stop hearing that. I apologize about that. That's just a technical error that is going to be there, so I apologize for that. Okay, so let's make our way back up, and we're going to need to grab our crest now, or core, I should say. Let's make our way all the way to the top, of course. We know that it's here already. And there we go. We gained experience for all
the
that.
whole place grown, but it's too tough to fall. Kid's ready to go, and his ticket out's right where he started.
Oh! My bad, guys. Okay, let's heal with this thing instead of wasting our own potions, and let's go to the Skyway. I feel like this is a Legend of Zelda Skyward Sword, because in terms of just going back into the sky and stuff like that.
Just like I knew he would. The core hums in his pack. The monument's calling for it.
Okay, so I guess we must place it upon that monument once again. First, let's have a conversation with our stranger here. Ragged Hood. Ask about the Ragged Hood belonging to some ill-fated gas fella. Why are they flooding the city? Ransacking its
The windbags
remains.
used to be alright. Then the calamity took the floor out from under him.
Oh, look at that. Some of them are cute. They actually help us out, so that's fantastic. So that is really cool. Alrighty, so let's see.
Kid ain't finished here yet.
I guess I should go ahead and place the monument, right? And that will
Kid does it
activate
again.
another point.
Only fair he decides what we build next.
Sure, of course. I brought this stuff after all. So now we gotta decide a forge, which we were just in a second ago, or an arsenal. I don't even know. I kind of want to go with the forge again, just because that upgrade was good. But yeah, we'll go with forge. We gotta go with forge.
A lot of things need fixing up in this world, and we can start right here.
Alrighty, speaking of starting, we're gonna end! That made no sense, horrible segue for the win! But nonetheless, if you guys enjoyed this additional episode of Bastion, of course this is the second episode, please tune in to the third episode. Of course, if you want to see that episode come up as fast as possible, leave a like down below. The more likes, the more videos there will be pumping out in terms of a quicker succession. So that being said, if you guys enjoyed this video, of course, again, please like the video, share the video with your family and friends, and on top of that, favorite the video. All of that stuff really does help me out a ton, and thank you guys so much for each and every single one of you who does that. So I really appreciate your support. And on top of that, if you could please subscribe if you haven't yet, of course, hit that subscribe button to not miss out on all the content that goes up on the Blitzwinger channel. Have a fantastic day, and of course, tune in next time for another episode of Bastion. Have a great day, guys.